Hi, I'm Stuart from Three-Legged Ding, and I'm here with Danny, our CEO. You guys have sent us some questions, so I'm going to ask him those questions. So Bob has asked, why do our Valkyrie backpacks have leopard print on them?
They don't have leopard print on them, Bob. Okay. Look, okay. I'll tell you how I'm going to tackle this, is that when we decided to bring out camera bags, and again, it's one of those products where everybody said, don't bring out camera bags, there's too many offerings. But the problem is there's too many offerings of bags that look like camera bags. And actually, I just wanted something that didn't conform to that sort of corporate monotony. You know, we've got, I'm a massive fan of Think Tank. I was a Think Tank advocate long before I met them. And we became friends and worked really hard together, and I've got loads of Think Tank bags. As a professional photographer, they're absolutely bulletproof and you can swing them all over the place, but they are black boxes. That's what they are. And they don't aspire to be anything more than that. Doug and Chris and those guys, they are trying to produce a product that does a thing for a person, and the aesthetics don't really come into it. Then you've got the likes of Wandered and Peak Design, who are much more into the lifestyle side of things, and they've wrapped that up. They've done great jobs of producing stuff that's much more sort of systemized for other pursuits that you can then add cameras into. I wanted to produce something that was a camera bag that had some innovation, that had just some different qualities about it that didn't make it look like it was full of camera gear for a kickoff. So it wasn't an advertising beacon for every thief on the planet, but also had some pretty cool features about your organisation and storage. The actual pattern on the outside of it, if you look at it really closely, is we did a kind of reptilian print. So it's, when they say leopard print, I could see why you'd come to that conclusion. But there's an overlay of 3 patterns there. You've got a reptilian print and a plain weave in a certain direction, which is why you get that sort of strange, almost 3-dimensional impact when you tilt the bags into the light. But sewn over the top of that is a 1929 Ordnance Survey map of Stagsden, which is where we're based. So if you look at it, you can even see the old chicken sheds, like, because this farm's been here for a couple hundred years. You can see where the church is and the high street, and I mean, it's this tiny village, 350 people I think here, and there's only 5 or 6 roads, and it's all farmland. And so this Ordnance Survey map that we found online, I think it was on Wikipedia, and I went, how cool would it be if the pattern incorporated the actual stamp? Because all of our products, people don't know this, we're based in a little village in Bedfordshire where the hobbits roam, called Stagsden, and on all of our
Wow.
Let me just go and switch that off. Stagsden appears on all of our products.
Yes.
So if you look on our tripods, on the stainless steel screws that hold the legs together, you'll see Stagsden imprinted on them. On the underside of our ball heads, it says Stagsden England. The
Stagsden screw,
the Stagsden screw on for the camera screw, it's got Stagsden stamped on it. So we're quite proud of where we're from. In fact, we've got more Stagsden branding than we have Three-Legged Thing branding on our products. So yeah, so that's why. So the pattern was just, I just wanted something different. I wanted a different appearance in the cut, especially with the black. I love the onyx bags. I mean, you've got 3 different or 3 identical fabrics sewn in different directions through the loom. One to give you the reptilian pattern, one's the straight stripe, and one's the Ordnance Survey. But you get such a difference as you rotate it in the light, and I just thought it looked cool.
Does that also mean that every bag's unique?
It's like a fingerprint, yeah. Just because of where the fabric's cut, in terms of, because it's a repeating pattern. So I think the actual map itself is about 60 centimetres on the actual loom. And of course, the longest bit of fabric we have is about 40, I think, and that's in the 25-litre bag. So, and then it starts to repeat. And Deanna, who was our head of design, she's not with us anymore, but she's not dead. Let me just clear that up. She's off doing other things with her life. She managed to make the pattern repeat, even though it was different at each end. It was quite clever how she did it. So she also did the illustration of the map of the compression facility in my first book, Rogue.
There you go. Good job about your book there.
Little plug.
Yeah, well done. Available in all good bookstores.
Cheers.